Hello, this is Rodrigo from the Reg Action, and today we're talking about your why. Like, I see many guys who come to me and it's like, I want to do $1 million a day. I want to do, I don't know, $50 million a year or something like that. And pretty much it's like, the first question that comes into my mind is why? Like, I know many, for example, there are many guys that I know who are traveling the world and they are doing just $1,000, $2,000, and that is enough. Like, that is enough for them. And if you really want to live like a good life while traveling the world, 4K, 5K is enough to do so. So why do you want the millions? Because I don't think that's helpful for you. Like, you don't have to put the money as your goal but it's also like a paradox, because the moment you put money as your god, you will start like getting grumpy. You are not going to be really happy, but at the same time, like, it has to be your focus so you can find the life that you want. Instead, you need to ask, what kind of life do you want to have? Like, if you come to me, I want to have 50 Lamborghinis. Why? Why do you want to have the 50 Lamborghinis? Like, is that really necessary for you? If it is a valid reason if it is something that really wants, and that like a challenge, that something that really resonates with you, okay, then go and fucking do it. But sometimes people come and tell me, I want to have a Lamborghini to show off to my friends and tell them like, I'm big, I'm better than you. I don't think that's a pity goal. I think like that's not a good goal to have, and it's not going to motivate you for the long run. Instead, as you like, for me, it is traveling the world. For me, it is being surrounded with amazing people, to keep having great adventures, to keep having great experiences. And for that, probably I will not need more than $10,000 a month. A must. That probably less than that. So I don't need like $50 million. Although I really would like to do, the reason why I would like to get to $50 million is so I can like sell my business, put the money to work for me, and since I don't have to worry myself about money anymore, I would like to focus then on the things that really matter to me, on creating passion projects, on creating passion businesses, on bringing something better to the world, do the world a better place. That is not going to happen unless I have the total freedom from money, of not needing it, of not needing to work towards creating it. So that's why I want the $50 million in 5 years. I mean, it sounds like crazy, but most self-made millionaires have made in 5 years like that sums of money, or maybe less. So you need to think about it. For example, Bill Gates. Bill Gates could have retired himself a long time ago. Instead, he kept working. He became the richer guy on the planet, and then he left Microsoft, and he's focusing on running his organization and pretty much saving millions of lives all around the world, like trying to get the world to a better place. And that was his vision. But again, you need to ask yourself why. Like, if you want to have 50 Lamborghinis, why the fuck do you want 50 Lamborghinis? If you want to buy an island in Bora Bora, I don't know, or the Maldives, or on Dubai, why the fuck do you want an island? If you want a private jet, what the fuck do you want a private jet? Maybe you don't know what. Maybe when you look into yourself, you will find, okay, yeah, I don't really need the 50 Lamborghinis. Just a nice house in a place where I can live, relax, or maybe just travel in the world. Like, there was a friend from Tim who was really big into buying an island, and then there was this guy who's also a millionaire, and says, okay, you know what you have to do? Go and live into that island before you buy it, and then you take a decision. And he went with his girl into an island, and he was living there, and by the fourth day he was like, this shit is so boring. I will become crazy if I live here. Like, I'm bored the fuck out of my mind. And he didn't buy the island. So, like, try to think on the life that you want, and when that becomes possible to you, go and live it to see if that is something that you really want to to have. Like Bobby, for example, went and had a Lamborghini, driving a Lamborghini for free, and in the moment it was like amazing, like, oh shit, this is amazing, I want a Lamborghini and all that. And then he was like, fuck, but I like travel more. And if I had the Lamborghini, I will not be able to leave it just behind in one country and forget it for months in a row. So you need to start thinking about these things. And the good thing about like thinking the real why, the why you want the things that you want to have, like the why of the life that you want to live, then that will be your motivation, because that will become the thing that you cannot live without, and you will do the work that is necessary to do it. So if you want to get started into that, and if you want to validate your idea and get your first $1,000, subscribe to my course for free by joining to my email list. If you have found this post useful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with your friends. And if you want to be surrounded with amazing people, join the Freedom Hustler Mastermind in the sidebar. Peace. Now go hustle, motherfuckers.